Well, cutting across to BJP MP Gautam Gambhir in Delhi there, slamming Kejriwal government over coronavirus situation in the national capital. Gautam Gambhir tweeted, and I quote, "Beware Delhi, ad campaigns have failed, centre, neighbouring states, hospitals, testing, apps have been blamed. Next, Supreme Court will be blamed. Step out only if needed because Chief Minister will not take responsibility." Hashtag Supreme Court slams Delhi government. Hashtag Delhi collapsing. BJP MP there, Gautam Gambhir, slamming the Kejriwal government here in Delhi for the handling of COVID-19 crisis across the national capital. Anisha joining us for more details. Anisha, take us through BJP MP Gautam Gambhir there, slamming Kejriwal over the coronavirus situation, saying it's a habit for them to blame everyone else, but instead of reflecting on their own, they continue to blame the others, including the centre, and also cautioning, Gautam Gambhir there, cautioning people in his tweet, saying don't step out unless it's absolutely needed.
Well, yes, Nabila, a lot of cases are coming up in Delhi and the politics over COVID is heating up. Over the last several days, we've seen attacks coming in from the BJP, from the MCD and the Delhi government responding to all of these. And with Gautam Gambhir's tweet today, it is now an all-out political war over coronavirus. Delhi, of course, has seen a huge surge. In the last 24 hours, we've seen more than 1,800 cases in this city. And today, of course, what Gautam Gambhir was referring to is the Supreme Court slamming the Delhi government over its preparedness, over the low numbers of testing that is being done in the city, as well as the condition of government hospitals. So the BJP, of course, is taking this as a political opportunity to slam the Aam Aadmi Party government and its preparedness. Remember, the AAP has also been talking about wanting more cooperation. Just 2 days ago, we saw Arvind Kejriwal going to meet the Home Minister, saying that the centre has offered its help. But earlier, we've seen Arvind Kejriwal saying that the LG is blocking our efforts, there was this entire war of words over hospital beds and whether persons from outside Delhi can be allowed hospital beds. That became a complete political war. So we are seeing politics being very clearly played in Delhi over the coronavirus, even as more and more cases are rising. And it is very clear right now, Nabila, if you look at the numbers, and Rahul was just looking at the corona curve, post 3rd of May, that is the date when government offices, private offices, liquor stores and part markets were opened, post 3rd of May, and particularly after the 10th of May and after the 18th of May with the lockdown 4.0 allowing everybody to come out, there has been a noticeable jump in the number of coronavirus cases. So even while playing politics, when the MP says please stay at home, he is making the point that every government across the world has been making, that please stay at home because that is the only way to stay away from the virus. Back to you.
Absolutely. Anisha, thank you very much for joining us with those details there. Supreme Court taking cognizance of the situation there, slamming Delhi on many accounts. In fact, the Supreme Court also went a step further on condemning the way mishandling of bodies across of the country, including Delhi. The Supreme Court has pulled up Delhi government on mishandling of bodies of COVID patients, taking suo motu notice of this condition of government hospitals. The Supreme Court said that there is very sorry state of affairs in Delhi and its hospitals. Supreme Court also said that Delhi is not adhering to the MHA guidelines and hospitals are not giving due care and concern to dead bodies. Court also highlighted that in some cases, the kin of the dead are not even informed about the deaths. The Apex Court also issued a notice to Delhi, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu and West Bengal on condition of government hospitals. It also sought a detailed reply from the centre on guidelines that have been issued for patient care and disposal of dead bodies. Anisha, coming back to Anisha for more details on this. Anisha, you did take us through on how the Supreme Court has taken suo motu cognizance, taking a look at the plight or the state of affairs across of government hospitals, particularly the 4 states that we're seeing here, Delhi one among them. Supreme Court pulling up Delhi government of mismanagement of COVID patients' bodies. And in some cases, the deaths of COVID patients have not even been informed to their kin.
Well, yes, Nabila, the Supreme Court has taken suo motu cognizance of the horror stories we've seen being reported in the media over the last several days, including our own channel. We have been showing how several hospitals are not admitting patients despite the app showing that beds are available. We've been showing how the situation, particularly in LNJP hospital, has been widely reported that there are, even the NHRC took note of that the, dead bodies are kept in the same wards as living patients, as well as dumped in the corridors. We've seen similar reports coming out from various other states where decomposing bodies are being dragged with ropes, etc. And these horror stories have prompted the Supreme Court to take cognizance and ask for answers. A very pointed questions being asked, particularly also of the Delhi government, particularly since the Supreme Court is in Delhi and the judges live here. The judges have asked, why is it that testing has gone down in Delhi when you were testing more than 6,000 people per day in May? Why is it that now in June only 4,000 to 5,000 people per day are being tested? Even though in Mumbai and Chennai, testing has now gone up from about 5,000 in May to now about 15,000 in Bombay and 17,000 per day in Chennai. That is a question that the court has asked. The second question, of course, with regard to LNJP and other hospitals, is that how exactly has the situation been allowed to deteriorate so much that bodies are lying in that manner? Why are the SOPs not being followed? The centre has also been asked that what are you doing about states and hospitals which are not following your guidelines, your SOPs with regard to disposal of dead bodies? Are there any SOPs in place for disposal of dead bodies? What exactly are the various governments doing? That is the question the court has asked, and the replies have to be filed within 1 week. The third thing that the court has pointed out is what we had also showed on our channel, that even though the app is showing that beds are available, hospitals are not admitting patients. So what exactly is happening about that is also what the court has asked. And all of these questions have to be answered by the various state governments on affidavit by next week.
Absolutely, Anisha. Apart from Delhi, of course, Maharashtra also in the spot here. Supreme Court also sending out a notice to Maharashtra, West Bengal, Delhi and Tamil Nadu alike.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.